Hi. I don't know, just wanted to talk in front of a camera and count my sins. After all, it's a vlog, right? So you're supposed to log very regularly over time and see what changes. And what is here, every single person is not life. If they were life, they would be supporting life, but the works of humanity tend to deliberately divide, conquer, control, discriminate, abuse each other. So, what's here is not life. And people are inherently evil. Don't think that people are inherently good. And then what struck me today was that life doesn't have to be intelligent. And if intelligence is the consideration of everything, life is what is intelligent, not intelligence in itself as a mental construct of knowledge and information consisting of words. Mm, because life it exists as everything, and in a way, from a certain perspective, life is harboring all of the demented versions of man, every single variation, it has the potential to manifest itself as that demented version, like Donald Trump or something Cuomo or Bill Gates or what's his name, something Elon Musk. Like life allows for that potential to manifest, and all the other potentials as well. But the thread going through every, from the one extreme of Elon Musk, let's say, to the other extreme of a complete idiot that ruins his own life over several decades, they are both valid forms of life because they are living, and they both have a chance at correcting themselves to be life, and they both hold the potential to stand up to be what is best for life, to be best for all life, always. It's just that the potential is rarely realized because the self honesty part everyone ridicules and does everything to avoid instead of sucking it up and just doing it. Because how can you trust your pre programmed knowledge to assess what the problem is if that pre programmed knowledge in itself, you don't even know where it comes from, how it works, how it equates mathematically, mechanically, like a machine through fuzzy logic to a conclusion? Like, unless you untangle those knots first, you're basically incapable of assessing anything because your bias is dominant and overrides your common sense. And common sense is common sense. It's what's common to all of our senses, to everyone else's senses, what we can all agree on, what is visible, what is tangible, and what is irreversible. Irreversible, what has once done cannot be undone. That should be the measure of truth. And I wasn't the first one to say that. Bernard Pullman was the first one to say that. But it doesn't matter who says it as long as the message is valid. And for some reason, I mean, with regards to destiny, people make this hoo-ha about who the messenger is and fail to talk about what the message is and what the message implies, and instead just make this whole ruckus about who the messenger is. Oh, this random dude from South Africa. Yeah. Like, who the fuck cares? As long as the message is something that you can apply in your life to results that are best for all life always. Because the the most astounding stupidity in me has been the absence of this concept of best for all. Like, before I encountered destiny, I had no concept, no vocabulary to say what is best for all. I just had this feeling that somehow life was equal in everyone and that this point could easily be snuffed out by self interest and greed, personal greed, and personal ambition. Ambition is just another word for greed. Passion is just another word for greed. Passion is another word for obsession. Obsession is a form of greed. and mm, yeah, that's going to be just about everything for today. Thanks. Bye.